Samsung has worked there to reduce the thickness and weight of the Galaxy Z Fold 5 significantly and now measures 13.4 mm thick when closed, weighs 253 grams, and its new flex hinge mechanism allows the phone to close without a gap. It makes a surprising amount of difference, with the Z Fold 5 proving to be more ergonomic, easier and more comfortable to hold, and less bulky than its predecessor. The Samsung Z Fold 5 being 2.4 mm thinner and 10 grams lighter than the Galaxy Z Fold 4, and it's even 0.2 mm thinner unfolded too. These are small changes on paper, but they alter the phone a lot. The new flex hinge is absolutely silent and perfectly dampened. It gives the entire phone a fantastic, high-quality, luxurious feel. It holds itself open at various angles, which is great for watching video and has bedded itself in quicker than the Z Fold 4. The 6.2-inch, 2316 by 904 cover screen and 7.6-inch, 2176 by 1812 inner screen are both the same size and resolution as on the Z Fold 4, with the same variable refresh rate. The chassis is made of Samsung's Armor aluminum material, and the Z Fold 5 has an IPX8 water resistance rating as well. There are some subtle upgrades, with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 glass and higher peak levels of brightness. This is genuinely noticeable, with better white balance and sharper text when viewed in direct sunlight, and the screen also adapts automatically when it recognizes difficult lighting. Samsung has placed the volume controls on the same edge as the camera module, so the phone has a flat panel to rest on a desk, yet still remains perfectly usable. Samsung's Flex mode shows media controls on the lower half of the screen. Watching videos on the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is fun and quite unlike doing so on any regular phone. The larger screen is bright enough to read outside, but also dim enough to comfortably use in darker rooms. Although you can see the crease with a dark background, change it to cream or white, and it mostly disappears. Reading on the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is more like reading on an Amazon Kindle or a small tablet. Videos on the main screen are gorgeous, and the versatility of the design facilitates watching them. Reading books comes close to doing so on a Kindle, and don't underestimate the Z Fold 5's gaming ability either. The Z Fold 5's camera is not going for all-out realism in every shot, and it does have a few shortcomings. However, there are some improvements over the Galaxy Z Fold 4's camera. The Z Fold 5's photos are lively and full of bright colors. The camera doesn't seem to enjoy focusing up close, either in 1x or 3x mode, and is far worse than the Z Fold 4. The focusing may also contribute to some issues shooting in low light, as the camera seems to get confused about where it should focus. It doesn't ruin the camera, but it can cut down on some creative opportunities. The editing suite makes up for some of this, as it has a comprehensive array of effective tools and filters, plus the Object Eraser tool that rivals Google's Magic Eraser. There are various options for selfies. You can use the 10MP selfie camera on the cover screen, the 4MP under display camera, UDC, on the inner screen, or the main cameras with the cover screen acting as a viewfinder. The 10MP camera shows enough detail, and skin tones look realistic, plus the portrait effect is accurate. The UDC's photos are a little soft, but it's fine for video calls, producing quality that's no worse than the average camera on a laptop. The Galaxy Z Fold 5's camera is good, but it has a problem. It's a very expensive smartphone, but the camera isn't as good as those on some of Samsung's other phones. The Galaxy Z Fold 5 has Android 13 with Samsung's One UI 5.1.1 installed. Samsung has barely touched the software, so it looks and feels extremely similar to the Galaxy Z Fold 4 and the Galaxy S23 series. The most notable change is on its taskbar, which now shows up to 4 recent apps instead of 2. The taskbar is most useful to enable the Z Fold 5's multitasking, where apps can be dragged onto the main screen. The phone can run 3 apps plus a floating window at the same time. When there's more than one full-screen app running, you can quickly turn one into a floating window too, and I like Samsung's pinch-to-zoom gestures throughout the system, which are fluid and accompanied by smooth animations. There's a new drag-and-drop feature, where you can take a photo from the gallery and drag it to a new Samsung Notes file, which will be helpful only if you use Samsung Notes and attach a lot of photos. The Galaxy Z Fold 5 uses the same Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy processor as the Galaxy S23 Ultra, with 12GB of RAM and 256GB, 512GB, or 1TB of internal storage space. It's immensely powerful, and it seems to be very efficient. Samsung has fitted the same capacity battery in the Z Fold 5 as in the Z Fold 4, specifically 4,400 mAh. It won't last for 2 full days, but a single day plus a little more is achievable. Samsung does not include a charging block in the box, and to get the fastest 25-watt super fast charging speeds, you need to either own or buy a compatible charger. The Galaxy Z Fold 5 doesn't come with an S Pen stylus, but it is compatible with one. Samsung has released a new version specially for the phone called the S Pen Fold Edition, and it has been upgraded with a thinner tip, 4096 pressure levels, and IP68 water and dust resistance. The Galaxy Z Fold 5 starts at $1,799, and it comes in icy blue, cream, or phantom black colors in stores. If you order from Samsung itself, you get the choice of 2 additional exclusive colors, blue or gray. The Galaxy Z Fold 5 is superb and is undoubtedly the best big-screen foldable you can buy today. There are equally brilliant compact foldables that provide high-performance folding thrills. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click like on the video.